This is why I love the sewing community. I took your advice, I made the suggested pattern adjustments, and I finished my second Vernon Shirt toile. The difference is incredible, and I am very, very happy with my new shirt. Hi everyone, my name is Karen and this is my channel KGFL Creations. Welcome to another episode of #Fridaysews. As usual, let's start by what has been going on here in the sewing room. I am actually wearing what happened here in the sewing room. I know this looks like deja vu because I made the same exact shirt, which it was my first toile of the Vernon Shirt by Cashmere patterns, and I decided to make toile number 2 out of the same fabric. But boy, what a difference this to the other one. It is a big difference. Right here, I don't have the dig that I have right here, the tightness that I had right here, and yeah, I am happy. I am very, very happy about that. There's no tightness. I can just move around and there's no problem here. Oh my goodness, yes, I am happy about this one. I did exactly the same thing that I did to the other one. Actually, there were a couple little changes, which I'll tell you in just a little bit. Last week, I did tell you all of the changes that I had made. I did show you how I added the 1/2 inch here to the front, 1/2 inch to the yoke here, and 3/4 inch to the sleeve. Actually, I don't think that mattered at all. I was worried that the sleeve was not gonna fit or something, but no, you went in fine. No problem at all on either side here. No problem. And this right here, could have been a little bit lower, maybe. Well, I just raised my arm so it does go up, but if I pull it down and I wear it just as supposed to be, it is looking really, really nice. I'm going to lower the camera just a little bit so you can see it this way, because I want to show you where the bust dart landed and everything. That, yes, I want you to see it in a level view. Well, I did lower the camera just a little bit, actually a lot. What I wanted to show you is the bottom here. I did shorten this by 1 inch, the bodice of this shirt. I did shorten by 1 inch, and it's fitting very well, looking good. Remember, I added 1/2 inch right here, so I did shorten by 1 inch here, somewhere around here. And I did not have a lot of that curve this time, because I did take away some of what I had added to the back piece, to the back yoke from my first one. So there's not a lot of curve right here. I think this one looks much, much better. Here in the back, there's space. Hope you can see it. There's space back here. Lots of space where I can sit down. Let me show you where the bust dart landed. Don't know if you can see it. It is right here, the bust dart, right there. I think it's in a good position. Is it the best dart? Right here, my husband's like, I can see the point of the dart. I'm like, really? I know. It's tough. It's tough to make a dart and not have the point kind of like going that way. So yeah, and I did something that the pattern told me to do. It's written in the instructions. I didn't do it in the first go around, but I did it this time. Put the dart excess, the fold going up compared to it going down. Every time I always do it I put it down, but this time I put it up, and I think it makes a difference. I don't know why, but it does make a difference on the where the dart is. It's a little technique. that Casuarette does, that she prefers to have the dart going up instead of going down. But I like it. It looks good. Right here, the sleeves, I did the same thing with the sleeves. I added the cuff. This cuff was from the Love Notions pattern, the Aria shirt by Love Notions. I took this piece here. I took the placket here, this little piece on both sides. I did the same thing. This one here, it's a little bit tighter than this side, so this one can accommodate my watch. Let me go down a little bit so my head is not cut off. This one here accommodates my watch a little bit, and this one is a little bit tighter here. And one thing that I did different, the first one, I added all of the buttons that it was suggested, and I counted from here all the way down. There were 9 buttons. Yes, 9 buttons. There were a lot of buttons. I don't know why we need all those buttons, that many buttons. So this time I added one right here at the my bust. I always start with this one, and from here I kind of spread out. So I have one here, which I did not button that one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's about it. 6 here. I have 1 here in the collar. Remember, I did say that I did not add to the last one because I didn't see it in the pattern. It was there. It was there. The marking was there. I did not pay attention. So it was my mistake, not the pattern. So I did add the 1 button here. Will I ever close this? No, I will not close this. But I did add the button with the buttonhole here on this side. Everything is nice. The button, I did use the same buttons that I had before. I bought a package from Amazon, which I still have it out here. The clear buttons. This is a 5/8 of an inch, 15 millimeter button, 5/8 of an inch, and it is the clear button. So I don't have to be searching for buttons unless I want something very specific, something nice. And then I'll go out and search for buttons. Other than that, this is a toile. I was not going to do any of that. I added the clear buttons, and it is looking really, really good. I am very happy with the changes that I made, and that did the trick. So I pulled out toile number 1, which is this one here. You see, same fabric, same everything, but this was the one that didn't fit well, at least up here and down here in the arm, the underarm. It was way too high, and I much prefer this one here that I'm wearing. This was the one with the 9 buttons up front. Too many buttons. There's no need for that many buttons. Nothing is going to pop out with my 6 buttons, the 6 buttons that I have. But other than that, the sew was a good sew. I did not rush at all. I went slowly. I did the yoke in the back, the burrito. This time I did something different. Somebody put a comment on last week's video to move around the steps. So what I did was, instead of attaching the back, the lower back to the yoke, and then attach the front and then do the burrito and have this whole thing attached, I attached the front to the 2 pieces of the yoke right here, and then I didn't have the back piece here. And I finished the collar, the front here, but only up to, let me just pull this up, only up to maybe here, because then I needed to do the hem, then to close this little portion right here. You're seeing my belly. And so I did things a little bit different this time, because somebody told me just go ahead and do this portion here, the placket, the top. I did everything first, and then I attached the lower back to 1 piece. I did the burrito, I rolled it up, and then I attached the yoke to the back piece and then pulled it all apart. Then I attached the sleeves. This was already No, it was not done. I had to do it afterwards because I attach the sleeves when the sides are still open. Yes, she does it differently. I don't know why. I kind of like putting a sleeve, a woven sleeve in the round. I got used to doing that. So doing it this way, it's a bit weird to me, but I did it. As per instructions, I serged, the side seams are serged. The arm side, the seam is also serged on both sides. And those are the two seams that are serged. This one here is enclosed. The back here is enclosed. The bottom, my hem, I used my band roll right here. And I used it on the other one too, toile number 1. I also use my little band roll. I like this a lot. And yeah, so I got number 2, toile number 2. And I am very happy with this toile. I think the fit is pretty good. My daughter tells me that she thinks this sleeve is a bit too fluffy, it's too big, but I told her I need the space. I need space to do this. I cannot have tight sleeves. There's no tight sleeves. I need to move around in this thing. I need to feel comfortable in this shirt. Everything else fits really good, and I am very happy with my shirt. My husband thinks that the sleeve is too long. I don't think it is, because if you see, if I do this, it is already up here. So yeah, and I removed 1 inch from the sleeve from my first one because I added 3/4 of an inch here. I decided to remove 1 inch from the length of the sleeve so it would fit better, and that was a great decision. So I wanted to thank you all for the suggestions on what to do with the pattern pieces so I can get a better fitting shirt. Now that I got this shirt, the Vernon shirt, fitted to my body, now that it's looking much better, not that it's looking better, it is fitting much better. I feel the difference on this shirt. So now I am going to give it a big thumbs up to this pattern, even though I had to make a lot of adjustments, but now I know I have to pay attention to the size of the yoke and also the measurement on the arm side. Because I've noticed that cashmere patterns, they are very, very small and they're very, very high. So that's something that I have to pay attention to. Now let's talk about what is happening next. What else have I done here in the sewing room? I am going to show you one thing that I did. This is the only thing I did after I finished this. This is the pattern piece for the all-in easy fit shirt. That's the name of this. I would say all in. It's all in easy fit shirt by Pattern Emporium. I don't know if you remember, I did say that I wanted to do a small full bust adjustment so I can add a little dart here, and that's what I did. The dart is not that big, it's a small little dart here, so that's what I did, and that increased just a little bit more space in the front. And I moved this to the bottom. It's a basic full bust adjustment that I did here. No problems with this. Added the paper to the back, so this is ready to go. I forgot to do one adjustment. I haven't cut anything, but I have to do the adjustment on the sleeve. Remember, I did say that the sleeve to me was a little bit too narrow in the bicep, so I think I'm going to do a little, maybe like a 1/2 inch bicep adjustment, make it a little bit wider. But since that shirt, that one that I want to make next, it's a different fit from this one. This one is very fitted up here. The shoulder goes into the right place right here. It finishes where it's supposed to be. That one, it's a dropped shoulder. The shoulder will drop a little bit, will come down. I already measured. I know it's about 1.5 to 2 inches longer here than this one. So the fit will be different. The look of it will be different. I like this one here. This is a good one to make to go to work because it's a little bit more fitted. I'm hoping that that one will be looser, more informal, I will put it that way. Is that a good way to put it? A little bit more informal. So maybe make it out of a nice linen, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's a different feel, I'm hoping. So I'm hoping to make that one next. I am not sure if it will be for next week, because since I've been working on this long sleeve shirt, I'm still wearing it and it's warm in here. We're still in the middle of the summer. So I might just go and do something else while we're still in the summer so I can wear something for the summer. Technically, this is for winter for me, not even fall. This will be for winter, because here we have a winter which is this long. Just maybe a month or so of winter, because remember, I live in South Florida. It doesn't get too cold here, but I do want some long sleeve shirts. I can just roll it up like a linen shirt, roll it up, wear it, no problem. So I'm going to decide if I'm going to keep going on the all in, what is the name? All in easy fit shirt, or if I'm going to go and make a t-shirt or something. Last weekend I was talking with the ladies from the sewing circle, and one of them we were talking about square necks, and I said, oh, I don't have one, and one of the ladies said, you see, now you have to make one. And I'm like, oh boy. So maybe I'll do that. I will have to print a pattern. I don't know which pattern I have. I think I have a Love Notions, and I also have a cashmere, which is a square neck tee. Let's see if I will do that. I will make maybe another tee. It will not be a classic tee. I am searching for other patterns. I did print a itch to stitch. I do have the one fitted tee on the Mimi G book. I can also redo that one. I've made one of those and the fit was pretty good, so I might just do that one. I'm looking for different tees other than the classic tee. One more thing that I wanted to show you, I pulled this fabric here. This is also a cotton that I got from Joann's. Was it this Joann? Yes, this was Joann's. It's softer than this one here. This one is very stiff. I don't know if you can hear it. This one here, it's still 100% cotton. It has no viscose in this, but it is softer, this one here. But I think I have 2.5 yards, maybe 3 yards of this, but this is 44 inches wide. So before I cut into this, I need to measure very carefully just to make sure that I have enough fabric on this to make the all-in easy fit shirt. Yes, I said it, all-in easy fit shirt. I decided to take off this shirt because I was feeling really warm here. I am feeling much better with this. This is one of my classic tees, old one that I made out of cotton that I got from Hobby Lobby. But I have the shirt here. I wanted to show you. This time, this is the toile number 2, and this will be a wearable toile. I will wear this one because it fits much better than the first one. The first one was too tight up here and it was uncomfortable, but this one I will wear. Wanted to show you the little label. I did add a label here in the back. It says made in 2026. I'm trying to use these labels before 2026 finishes up. So yeah, so this right here, made in 2026. Let me see if I can put it in the center and not to the side. Made in 2026. And yeah, this one turned out really nice, and now I do like this pattern, like I said before. I am going to finish this video now. If you liked it, can I ask you to please hit the like button below. If you can also subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. For next week's video, let's see what I come up with. It will be a surprise for you because right now I don't know what I am going to do. I will see you guys next week. Bye.